Oh, here we are, first night of our 2021 raw hunt, and Az has just thumped this 10-pointer, and he's a beauty. And we've had 3 stags roaring just from camp, so we're pretty happy chappies right now. He's got.
Yeah, I'm pretty. I saw these little couple on here. Did you? Yeah. I didn't see them. But then I was confused because I saw that it was only 2 minutes.
We've just packed up our kit. This was our camp last night, first night on the hill. Az has secured a nice mature 10-pointer, which he's pretty stoked about, and so we can push up over this wee ridge and then climb big leading ridge way up onto the tops. So that's the plan of attack now.
It's good seeing the chamois though. On the wiser,
What's going on, Stewie?
Just parked up earlier and we then heard some roars and we detected quite a decent stag. We think it's pretty decent. We know he's definitely wide and we know he's got something going on his tops. But we're probably a good maybe 300-400 metres away from a shooting position, and then we'll have another gander at him. We're out of sight at the moment, but fingers crossed he's definitely a taker. I'm definitely pretty tempted with going by the size of his width and his
We feel like he's probably mature, don't we?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's looking good.
and he's holding hinds, which is something I wanted to take a stag holding hinds, so we'll go and have a look, eh?
Yep, so we're in a real good position. We've got the wind really good at the moment, and we're probably, what, 400-500 yards away, so...
Yep,
Yeah.
At least 300 to a shooting position, and then he might be 200 metres from there.
So we're going to get him.
Yep, let's go have a look. Huh.
I reckon they could be in the Manuka. Well, what a turn of events. Holy smoke. Want to give us a little rundown, Stewie?
Yeah, we've got into, I'd like to say call this there's two hunts within a hunt. We got right in, we're literally probably 40 metres from him, probably I'd say, but we couldn't see him, he had moved. And next minute this blinking spiker came up from behind us and spooked the whole operation. And he took off, and straight away Steve and I knew he was a good stag. He was a belter, and
Certainly was.
And then we just gave chase across the side of the hill, hoping we might catch up with him. And lo and behold, we didn't know where he was, but then Steve found him, saw him down in the creek here, and at about 300 metres, Steve's rattled off a shot and hit him with the first shot, and then we followed up with another 4 or 5 shots afterwards, and he's on the deck in a big patch of briar.
So it's looking like, fingers crossed, we have just shot what looks like to be a ripper stag, hopefully. There's no ground shrinkage. It's definitely wide. Whether he's got the length, don't know.
Definitely got tops as well.
So yeah, we raced across here. We crossed the spur here, assuming that the deer would be down here. We saw the lone spiker, the original spiker that we spooked, running down the river flat here, but no hinds, no stag. We were like, where the heck have they gone? And then I looked over this side, I saw a hind running down here, and then another hind, and then spotted the stag, and he was just standing there, and he'd settled down already. And Stewie most kindly gave me the shot, said he wasn't keen to take it at 300, so dialed up, hit him pretty hard I think with the first hit. I think you're right, Stewie, I think it was dead on his feet after that first shot. Not sure if the following shots connected, but he's down, so go and see if we can find him.
Right.
See if we can dig him out of the prickles now. Guys, Stewie and I are currently sitting under a little hovel amongst the Matagari, admiring this guy here. Yep, we're just speechless really at the moment. I'm speechless. There's a twinge of bittersweet because I kind of feel like it should have been Stu's stag, but he offered me the shot. I was stretching it a wee bit for him, so anyway, we put him down. I feel like it was a team effort, but what a beast. What an absolute beast. He's probably only 30, 31 inches, he's quite short, but really wide and just almost perfectly even, like you'd struggle to find a more even stag.
Is this your...
Oh, we're just relaxing at camp, cooking up some venison, and it's just a superb evening after shooting our 14 pointer, and there's just not a breath of wind. It's just absolutely gorgeous. We're heading over that direction tomorrow. So yeah, this is my little posse down here, and the boys are up here. Found another little couple of flat spots. There's this rack hanging out there, and got the old camp chef up here rustling up some delights.
She's good to go, mate.
Look at that, fillet steak and onions. She's chewy, but man is she tasty. We've spotted a hind in this cut and we're hoping that there's a stag with her. So here we go. So we're just putting a stalk on a stag. I mean a hind. A hind, sorry, we're hoping there's a stag with her. So Stewie and I are right at the top of our block and we camped at camp from last night. Where we came from this morning is down there somewhere. Spotted that spur. Shot a stag there yesterday. Right where we camped actually. He was up in that patch of manuka there. Oh, Stu and I have just broken camp for probably the 5th time actually, because we made camp twice yesterday. We're heading back to catch up with the lads. We've had a big day, about 11 hours on the hoof so far. Can't actually see where we went today. Way the heck up. Way the heck up there, past there. Yeah, but a wee bit of fruitless day. Well, we did see some awesome country and we did see 4 deer. 3 of them were hinds that showed themselves for probably 2 minutes and then into thick cover. And one was possibly a stag, but we kind of fluffed that on the way back to camp. We weren't expecting to see any animals and crappy dry little gully, and turned out to be a deer in there and a wallow even. So it's about to head back and yeah, over and out.